doing Jo Barnes here, and on this quick video I want to actually talk about the importance of segmenting your friends. If you've been furiously building a friend list over the last few months, then you may be in a situation where you just simply have a whole multitude of friends. And one of the most powerful things in Facebook is the ability to actually segment those friends, so you can actually create yourself varying lists that you can do various mailings to. Now, what I just did then is I went into the account and I went into edit friends. Okay, so I'm now in my friends lists here. So this is, all my friends in here. And what you need to do to segment your friends, it's very, very easy, is you simply go into create new list, and that then loads a little box here on your screen, and you put in your list name. So for instance, one of my lists, I'm actually going to put active IM friends. What I mean by that is active internet marketing friends. Yeah, and these are people that post regularly, that I speak to regularly, that are very active, that are recording videos, that are doing all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to find my friend Keith there and select him. If I find my friend Mark and select him. Oh, there's Elaine. Let's grab Elaine as well while we're here. Mark. There's lots of people on here actually that are very active, but I'm just sort of picking a few that I speak to on a very regular basis. John, there, he's very regular. Oh, that sounds rude, doesn't it, John? Sorry, I'm sure John's very regular. Dave Winch, he's pretty regular too. So anyway, so that's what you do. You select them, and then you create a list, and that's it. There's your active IM friends list. Yeah. So you can click on it down there, and that brings you up. Now I need to obviously go through my whole lists and find all my friends who regularly post and create actions. But let me just show you the power of this. This is where it really comes into play. Okay, if I go into my profile and I go into one of my events, for instance, and I go down to my events, and this event is specifically for a certain segment of my list. Let's say that I've recently released a product and there's a certain amount of people on my list that bought that product. Yeah, so I've saved them as the buyers on my list or whatever. Or let's say I've got a whole list of JV partners. Let's say that I started to create lists of guys that have got massive lists themselves and are the admins and all the rest of the people that I'm talking to you about on video 4. Yeah, so let's say I've got a list of those, and I want to do a webinar or an event or something which is mainly aimed at those guys. Then I can go into my event, and when I go in to select my guests to invite, when it brings me up all my friends, then I can actually filter that and go specifically to the list that I want to go to. Now it's taking a bit of time to load, so, oh, here we go. Alright, so basically I can go to filter friends here, and I can simply bring up the list that I want, and then I can obviously select these guys and invite those to that specific event. Not only that, but it's, things like, on one of my lists I've got personal friends. So now when I launch a fan page that's specifically about work or something, or when I'm doing an event that's specifically about that, then I can simply send it to my personal friends, or, So it's a really powerful way. You can completely segment your list, and then it means that as you do different things and work on Facebook, you can target different people that maybe have different interests and varying degrees of activity, etc. on your page or on your profile. So there you go. That's just a quick tip for you on segmenting friends. So that's it. I'm off, and I'll speak to you again soon. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.